Hey leaders, I wanted to pop on, just been gathering a few different thoughts, and so I thought it'd be best just to come and do a quick video to share with you. So a couple of things that I wanted to touch base on. If you are still needing parties for May, make sure if you haven't to do that LUT post. Everybody who's doing it is getting some traction. Even if you just get 1 or 2 parties, that is huge and it gets you going and it gets you started. So hey Grace, I know Grace is working it, and Tammy, woo! Okay, couple of things. This week is all about a recruiting focus. We welcomed 50 new sisters in April. So we want to keep that momentum going, and our team is much more apt to do it and to be in the mindset of sharing and to be talking about it when we're talking about it. So make sure you're doing it yourself first off, so that you're able to role model and able to share what words you're using and what you're focusing on, and then make sure you're always sharing that with your team. The best way to train and teach your team is to share what you are doing, your words, your graphics, your ideas. So make sure we really want to focus on our CNC meetings this next week, that each one bring one, that everybody brings somebody that's interested in finding out more with them. That would be huge to kind of get that inside peek into the 31 world. Hey Jen, hey Stace. Okay, so a couple other things along with that. We are halfway through our K group period. Remember, K groups are now based off of the catalog. So February, March, April, our first 3 months are done, and so now we're starting kind of our second 3 months, the 6-month K group period. So May, June, July. So I'll be checking in with my Gen Zero, kind of letting them know where they're at this halfway point in K groups. So I'll share that wording and verbiage with you, but wanted to go ahead and put that on your radar, that we're at that halfway point to kind of check in with our K group girls to make sure they're staying on pace with where they want to be to earn their K group spot for the falls. Also, if you have gotten behind at all with your PV for Maui, this is your month. May, this is one of our biggest months of the year with that LUT sale. You get that LUT in somebody's hands, they will buy it, okay? So this is your month to catch up on any PV that you, like let's say you needed to do 2,000 a month and you weren't able to do that in March and April. This is your month to catch up, to get you back on track to where you need to be moving forward. So make sure you really maximize May to its full potential to get yourself caught up and back on track with where you need to be for your Maui tracker. Hey Yolanda. Okay. Also, I've talked about this a couple of times with you, but really want to this is kind of my mantra, I guess, so to speak. And we went over it a lot at Director's Retreat, on the director call, on this page. Teresa did last night in the focus, but your sales will increase when you are either in front of people, your products are in front of people, or both. So we want to make sure that we really are sharing that with our teams. We're modeling that ourselves, that, you know, it doesn't do me any good to have my products sitting on my shelf. So I want them out and about. So either at the party, maybe product testing, maybe a cookies and catalog, maybe a party on the go, maybe a teammate borrowing them, but they don't do me any good sitting on my shelf. So make sure we are working to either ourselves get in front of people, so I don't just stay behind my computer at my desk, but I'm out in the community in front of people. Whether that's, you know, just out and about in my everyday life or at the party, that my products are out in front of people, people are touching and feeling, or both, that myself and my products are out and about. So that is really huge. Huge, 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 huge. Your sales will increase, you will meet more people, and you will continue to have that momentum in your business when either ourselves, people or product are in front of people, okay? So keep that in mind for sure, for yourself and with your team. One idea I've been working with some directors on that I wanted to share with all of you is have kind of an order of operations. I used to be a 6th grade math teacher, so I think in math terms, but think of your order of operations. So for example, for this LUT, you post this picture, they comment their favorite LUT, you've messaged them and said, hey, I'd love to give you this tote for free. Let's pick your May party date, okay? If they say no to that, you wanna have an automatic what you offer next, okay? So kind of your order of operations. So your first thing you're gonna offer is the party. If they say no to that, the second thing you're going to offer is a shopping link. And I've talked all about that before, but let's set up a shopping link. Get your order placed. You can share the link with your friends and family. Once you get $200, you get the rewards. If they say no to that, go ahead and plan this month your own party. I know some of you are going to do a bingo party. Some of you are going to do an on-location party at Starbucks. Maybe you're going to do your own party at your home or a party at the park, but be your own booking, plan your own party for some time in May so that if they say no to their own party, if they say no to the shopping link, you can invite them to be a guest at your party. Women do not like to say no 3 times in a row. I promise you, well, I don't want to promise you. I very strongly bet that when you offer all 3, they're going to say yes to 1 because we just don't like to say no 3 times in a row. So have your order of operations, have what you're going to offer so you're ready to go. That seems to be working well for people is the party first, then the shopping link, then a guest at your own party. Okay, so kind of have that in order when you're sharing. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to share with you. I think those are the main things. So for this month, it's still getting those, or for right now, and we're only on May 8th. We're already 25% higher in our LUT sales than last year. You girls are killing it. You're doing amazing. So make sure you're firming up your May parties to reach your goal. You're working to catch up on your PV to stay on track for Maui. You're sharing the opportunity and inviting them to come to your CNC, and you are working to get yourself and or your products in front of more people. That is going to be a recipe for success for this month. So make it a great one. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you soon.